This is Mike at Capital District Sport and Fitness. I'm here with Pat Suarez from Suarez Physical Therapy. And Pat just talked about some common dysfunctions and issues that he'll see with shoulders with weightlifters and overhead athletes. Kind of the inability for that scapula to rotate up on the rib cage, the inability to use the serratus and lower trap to stay in strong positions. Now when we're in the gym, we want to be able to still train and get training effects while you're working on those smaller movements. And here we have the Landmine Press, which is a little bit of a smarter alternative while you're working on those rehab exercises than your traditional overhead press. Where the traditional overhead press, you may lock your shoulders in one position and not be able to get that good upward rotation. You may be reinforcing some of those bad or not so great upper trap dominant patterns. And this Landmine Press is going to allow you to train overhead while working on those same things that Pat talked about. So with the Landmine, you can get it set up in a Landmine. If you don't have that, you can just put the barbell in the corner of a rack. But from here, we're going to grab the top of the barbell. We're going to get in just a good athletic position. We're going to make sure at the bottom that we set our shoulder blade up to be in a good position to press. So from here, Pat's just going to create a little bit of a window in between his elbow and his side. That's going to put that scapula in a better position to work. From here, we're just going to think about punching and reaching up towards the ceiling. So Pat's going to go through a rep right here. You'll see as Pat punches up, he gets that good upward rotation of the shoulder blade. The low trap's keeping him on that rib cage. The serratus is helping him slide up and upwardly rotate, and then we'll control back down. Now one thing we're looking at here is that we stay in a good position on the way down and finish with that space again in between your elbow and your body. So we'll go through another rep right here. And the next thing we're going to focus on during the Landmine Press is making use of your free hand. So Pat's going to take his left hand, he's going to bring it to his lower ribs right now, and just kind of feel those lower ribs move down and the abs engage. That way we're ensuring and monitoring that we're staying neutral through the lower back and not overextending or arching while we press. So big focus here, feel the abs engage, we're staying still from the belly button down and pushing and reaching up towards the ceiling.